back. The Herd is coming up next here on FS1. Let's head over check-in with Colin Cowherd. Hey, Colin, what is on the show today?
Little scoopage on Kevin Durant. Talked to an NBA veteran player. Gives me a little intel. We'll start with that. And Zion, you do not trade the number one pick if you get Zion, especially if you're the Knicks. We'll talk about that.
Thanks, Colin. Time for our final topic of the day. The Warriors are a 7.5-point favorite at home tonight against the Blazers. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The two teams split the season series, including a Portland win at Oracle, but the defending champs will be without the injured Kevin Durant. So, Shannon, what's the score tonight?
I think it's close early, but I'm going to take the Warriors. I'm going to say 115 to 100. I just think the line, Vegas has the line at 7.5. I just think the Warriors are playing at an extremely high level. They're well rested. Nuggets are coming off a very tough, hard-fought series.
The Blazers, yep.
The Blazers.
Nuggets
theory. Where they had a tough series against the Nuggets coming off a hard-fought series. So I'm going to take the Warriors 115 to 100.
You were probably right about this, but for the record, it opened at 8 points. Golden State by 8, bet down to 7.5. So some people are starting to like Portland.
Are you that?
I told you that Portland has to win either Game 1 or Game 2. Why not Game 1? Houston should have won Game 1 at Oracle. We all know that they got robbed in that game. So I'll say this is the game. This is the Dame game. This is the one, just like December 27th when Portland won at Oracle in overtime. The score is 110-109. I'll go with the same score. 110-109 on a late, great shot by Damian Lillard.
What we got bet?
I'm not betting a drop on this.
Oh, my God.
You've got the prohibitive favorite. All you do is take favorites.
Okay.
You took Toronto.
You know what I'm going to do for you, Skip?
Yeah.
It's you. I'm going to give you the 7 points.
Really?
I'm going to give you the 7.
7.5.
Okay, I give you 7.5.
Nope.
Wow.
Come on, Skip.
He gave you the point.
I gave you 7.5.
Well, I won the case on Sunday. I'm up again. I'm up 34 cases. Okay, done. I'll take 7.5.
You should give me 2 cases after what Kawhi did.
Who?
Kawhi.
I don't know who that is.
At 9:30 Eastern right now, Colin tells you why big stars need big brands. Zion, he's no different. Herd starts now.
Undisputed.
Tuesday it is. We are loaded, live and
Exciting. That's this week right here on Undisputed. The draft lottery is tonight, and Zion Williamson is expected to be the number 1 pick next month. But number 2 is projected by many to be John Morant. He averaged nearly 25 points per game and led the nation in assists last season. He is technically a point guard, but he also goes by another name. Take a listen.
Do you have an attribute, or are you just a basketball player?
I'm a point guard.
You're a point guard, huh?
God.
Oh, excuse me, point guard. Excuse me, I missed that. Point guard.
Yeah.
That's the difference between a point guard and a point guard.
Yeah.
What makes you a point guard, Ja?
The ability to not only make plays for me, but also my teammates. It's everything I bring to the table, honestly. I try to play an all-around game and do whatever I can to help my team win.
I love that he clarified that. Skip, should NBA teams be concerned by those comments from John Morant?
want to know the truth?
Yes.
Ja should be concerned. This is just wrong. And I love this kid, and I've stated during the NCAA tournament, this kid could be really special because he's ambidextrous and he can jump out of the gym at 6'3", and he's got the passing gift. And what I loved about him, there really is no whipped cream to his game. He does it completely conventionally. There's not a lot of between the legs, behind the back. He just passes the basketball rarely. But the problem is, he is a little bit of a YouTube sensation because of his dunk ability. Yep. He is a little bit of an internet creation and a social media superstar, and I feel like he feels he has to live up to that by referring to himself as a point god.
The guy you love started as a YouTube sensation.
Who?
Zion.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think he backed it up.
Yeah.
I think
You don't think this kid, he's 20 and 10?
Okay, you don't think Zion was highly recruited? Because this kid was not recruited.
But I'm saying, he started out with all those dunks at Spartanburg Day.
Okay, I got that, but Ja was nobody nowhere for a long time. And again, South Carolina did offer, so there was one Power 5 offer from his home state. They're both from that state.
Right.
And yet he went to Murray State, where he started as a freshman and was pretty quiet, 13, 7, and 6, until his second year, his sophomore year, when he was a late bloomer. So this is all a little bit new to him.
Sure.
But he exploded on the scene last year with 25, 6, and 10 assists a game. To average 10 assists, serious business.
Yes.
And against Marquette, he dominated that game. He just took the whole game over and went triple-double, 17, 11, and 16. Then he winds up against Florida State, longer, stronger, a little more athletic, and it was a little quieter for Ja. He got off hot shooting threes, made 5 out of 6. He's a pretty good three-point shooter. He made 37%. He's a set shooter, just not really a jump shooter.
Yeah.
But my point is, I'm going to have to close my eyes the first time he goes up against Patrick Beverly. You don't think he's going to hear point God from Patrick Beverly?
Yeah, probably.
Russell Westbrook. How about Chris Paul? What do you think Chris Paul is going to be whispering in his ear?
Well, Skip, you know, the point guard position is really deep now. I don't know if it's ever been as deep as it is now. You got Russ, you got Beverly.
You got just
Kyrie,
name a team, you got one.
And you got Conley Jr., so everybody has these top-notch point guards. Skip, I don't have a problem with what he said. For the simple fact is, teams want guys that are immensely talented. And you from covering this game, me from playing this game, the more talented the guy is, the more confidence he exudes. Some guys, they won't say it publicly, but you know behind closed doors the way they talk. So I'm not surprised. I mean, point guard, I mean, he went out there.
Whew.
So he's
God?
He's got to wear that one now, Skip. That's a hat. That fits him. That's his size.
You know what his handle's always been on Twitter? I got game. Well,
right.
We know you got game. You don't have to.
Well,
you don't have to tell us.
No.
We
you
see
had
it.
college game.
Okay.
We're gonna find if you got NBA game.
All right.
Because that's a whole different ball game.
Okay, I'm
because
pretty sure he does.
He was the guy, Skip. He was always the best point guard on the floor.
Sure.
Now he's
At
going
Murray
to
State.
No. And anybody he played, name a situation where he wasn't the best point guard.
I think at AAU in high school, I think
No. I'm saying in college.
Okay.
In college.
Yeah. Okay.
But now you 10th, 11th, 12th, maybe. Best point guard.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, that's a maybe. I mean, what do you think De'Aaron Fox is going to tell him the first time they meet?
Exactly. So,
okay.
We'll see. We'll get an opportunity. He can be point guard. He can be point whatever you want to be. But these guys come. Because all you do is that, and like you say, you put a target on his back. Guys are coming anyway. You're a first pick, second pick in the draft. Guys want to know why.
Yeah.
Oh, he got game? Let me see if he really got game. Give me the ball. Kyrie go like, give me the ball. Let me see what he got.
Yeah.
Steph Curry like, okay, let me see what James Harden.
I mean,
put him in the
why would you wish this on yourself so early? It's just, you don't even deserve that. You got so much to prove, and you have the ability to prove it.
Sometimes, Skip, you don't know. You just, you say things, but you don't know what to expect. I mean, everybody goes in like, oh, I did this at this level, and I did that. Oh, I'm gonna show them. And then the first time you get out there, the wide receivers are like, oh man, and the guy got you around the neck. You're like, well, get off the bump, son, get off.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna find out when Patrick Beverly D up, Mr. 94 feet.
Plenty of guys who will remind him, you're not quite God yet. That's how it works around here.
Would I like to see him with the Phoenix kids, to grow
That
with
could be
those kids? It could be great.
Yes.
It's just what Phoenix would need.
They could use it.
So I'm hoping for that.
All right.
But I want to see Zion.
The Lakers getting Zion.
Zion to the Knicks.
Skip, what you think we get Zion?
We've got a
What you
game
think
to
we get
talk
Zion?
about.
You said you don't
Well,
even
the
want it.
Blazers go into Oracle to upset the Warriors tonight. We'll make some picks next.